Welcome to the Commons. My name is Tom Booth. I'm so excited to be here with Miss Sarah Hart. She's going to present a brand new song to us called All for Love. Hello, Sarah.
Hello.
Sarah Hart.
I know. Look, Tom Booth.
There she is. Sarah, I'm going to be working with Jesse, your friend, my friend, our friend Jesse Manabusen.
Yeah.
Listening to his previous recording, and this song comes on. I think it's called Bread of Life.
Bread of Heaven?
Bread of Heaven.
Yes.
This song comes, my wife, great ear. She goes, well, that's a nice song.
Aww.
And I'm listening, I thought, Sarah Hart. And I looked it up, and you co-wrote that with Jesse. So your artistry, your writing, your spirit, your musicianship, even if your name isn't there, I can hear it. And so thank you for all the beautiful songs you've given the church.
Well, you know, I feel the same way about you. I mean, it's so funny how we get to know one another, but we also know one another's musical personalities. Yeah. And you can hear a song and say, oh, I bet Tom Booth wrote that. And you just look at it and go, yes.
That's for another video.
That is.
But you have this new song, and thank you for those words, by the way, but you have this beautiful new song, All for Love.
Yeah.
Wow, tell us about it.
Yeah. Well, so I was writing this day with my friend Dwight Liles. A lot of people know Dwight because he wrote You Alone with me. He wrote Go in Peace with me. And Dwight is this amazing, he's just one of my dearest friends in the world. He's just like my spiritual guru. You know, I guess the idea of a guru, he would be my guru. And we've been friends for such a long time. And he's actually a Cumberland Presbyterian pastor who I call him a closet Catholic because he totally understands the Eucharist better than even a lot of Catholics do, I think. And so we were writing this day, and I said that I knew OCP was kind of looking for communion songs. Now, that's a weird way to start a session, because usually when I'm in a session, it's like, how are you doing?
There's a writing session.
Yeah, a writing session. So I'm usually like, how are you doing? What's going on in your life? Let me tell you what's going on in my life. And this day, it was just like, okay, we got 3 hours. What you want to write, you know? And it felt a little disingenuous. So Dwight said, well, we can write a communion song. And we played, 15 or 20 minutes, and we were just hemming and hawing and tripping over ourselves. And Dwight just kind of looks at me in that pastorly way. And he's like, why would he do such a thing like that? And I'm like, you're right. Why would he? What's the point? What is the point? When we take Eucharist, what's the point of it? And he said, well, I think that he did it because he loves us. And I said, oh yeah, it was all for love. That's all it was for. And so we had our title, All for Love, and we kind of worked on it. And some of the lyrics are, one of my favorite lyrics is one of the verses says, we make our way to you as we receive. And then the next verse is, you make your way to us as we receive. Wow. And so because it's this give and take, it's not just we take the Eucharist, it's we offer our hands to the Lord and he fills them. And so, I don't know, it's just all about...
That just must make our Lord happy
I
to
hope
hear
so.
that. Well, it's relationship.
Yes.
It's relationship. And
right.
Relationship with the people of God, with the Lord, to each other.
Right.
You guys writing your relationship, your friendship, your based in genuine theology and truth.
And genuine love, like genuine loving relationships with people. I think sometimes, in that space of writing, it's a very private, very intimate thing. And so it's really nice to be in the room with people who your relationship with Christ is so similar. And you approach your faith in such a similar manner. And I think that really manifests itself.
Well, and from that intimate moment, this friendship you have and really getting to the heart of it, this song comes out and then the community, the people of God can sing. Now, you have been writing a lot of hymns. You're in a time, right? A season?
Well, yeah, it goes in phases. I don't know, but kind of. So this is a little bit of a hymn. It's a little more praise and worship-y almost, but it definitely is a ballad. I love a good ballad. My motto is, if you don't make them cry, you're doing something wrong. Like that's...
You've made us cry many times. And the cool thing about the Commons is now we hear the background and now we get to hear you play the song for us, so thank you.
Well, I'm happy to play the song for you.
All for Love.
Yeah.
The angels